Okay, this story is so dear to my heart, and it's a story time of how I gave birth to my son at 37 weeks. So, on the 21st of November 2023, I was on my way for my normal antenatal visit. So, when I got to the hospital, I went to check my vitals. I checked my height, my weight, and I came back to check my BP. So, after checking my BP, while the nurse was checking my BP, she looked at me and she started asking weird questions. She started asking, do I feel headache? Do I feel dizzy? If I am having any pain anywhere in my chest? She started asking a lot of questions, and it was weird because those were not the normal questions that I'm used to answering when I go for my antenatal. And even when they are not even the one that asks the question, do the questioning, it's after you finish with the nursing, they check your vitals, your BP, your height, your weight, then they will take your file to the doctor, you wait for your turn, and then you go in and see the doctor. So that's the normal way we do it. But she started asking questions, and I was so surprised. And then I asked her what the problem was, that if there was a problem, and she said there's a problem, but I shouldn't panic, and that my blood pressure is high, and it is very high to the extent that it is risky for me and it's risky for my baby also. So I started asking a lot of questions. Am I fine? Is my baby going to be all right? You know how first time mothers can be. In fact, you know how mothers in general can be. So she said I must see a doctor right away. So she took me inside, took my file inside, and the doctor called me. When I went inside to see the doctor saw the BP. She checked my file, and then she saw the BP, and she shouted, and she said, we must deliver this baby today, that this BP is high. So she asked me for a test to, I think, urinalysis. Okay, that's the test. They asked me for urinalysis, and I went to do it. They checked, and there is no protein in my urine, and my urine is okay. So they said it's quite okay, but we have to deliver the baby immediately because it is risky for the baby and even for me.